So it's school day tomorrow. Today is a Sunday, and this one's lighting is like that. Anyways, I'm just doing some reading to get me started on the week, and I'm in this Anita Soina T-shirt. Anita Soina for Member of Parliament 2022. Anita Soina member Kajiado, member Kajiado what? Member Kajiado North 2022. Yeah, from the campaigns 2022, I still have it. In the year 2024, I don't intend on throwing it away, so I think I'm just gonna keep it for a long time. I know I'm gonna keep it for a long time. I would say it's the first am I just about to give an explanation as to why I'm gonna keep the t-shirts? No, I will not. Anyways, so I have this book here. I'm going through some case studies for operations research, because we have that as a unit now. Yeah, so before the week starts tomorrow on Monday, before I have to go to school, I want to do some reading. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow is a Monday, and I have a cut. I have a diversity. I have organizational. I'm thinking what word comes before the other. Organizational justice, equality, and diversity, or is it organizational diversity, equality, and justice? Either way, it's about equality and justice and diversity in organization. So I have that cut tomorrow at 10. So I'm gonna wake up really early in the morning and leave with 7:30 trip for so that by the time 10 gets 10 clicks on the clock, on the watch, I am in school and ready for the cuts. But I had a case with that lecturer, because I reported to school in Feb. All right, as you would know, or wouldn't, I don't think you'd know, because I've not told you. I had taken academic leave. I was home since 2022. I gave myself a gap year. Yes, I took an academic leave to try out some things that I knew I wanted to try out, because school at the time didn't really make a lot of sense for me, and I'll give you reasons why in another video, because it's really important that we talk about that subject. So I came back in February, and school started, the semester started in January. All right, so to my thinking, the lecturer started teaching immediately, and congratulations to him, because he rose up to his responsibilities, and it's fine. So the rule as per the student code is you're not supposed to miss 2/3 of the class. And he's the registrar, academic affairs, so he's a lecturer for this particular unit. So in January, I really wasn't settled on whether I would come back to school for physical classes, because I think this is the reason. I'm just going to tell you in this video. I have never really understood why I would want to spend my whole 2 hours in an institution of higher learning writing notes the lecturer is dictating. That is the reason as to why I took an academic leave, because it stopped making sense for me for a while, and I kind of raised it, and I'd say long story short, I went home. I was out of school for a whole 1.5 years since the year 2022. After we did the campaigns, I decided to just give myself the gap year. So I wasn't settled on coming back in January already. So I came back in Feb. On 5th. Okay, so I came back on 5th, and I came back on 4th. So on 5th, the timetable states that the class is supposed to be 1 p.m., right? But the lecturer moved it to 10. So I wasn't privy to that information. The class rep hadn't told me. So I missed the class because I waited. I was in school. I was within the compound. Matter of factly, I was outside the damn class when the lecture was going on. And I saw classmates coming out, and I was like, okay, so you guys were in class. Yeah, for the 1 p.m. lecture. Okay, so the class was moved. Okay, I tried explaining it to the lecturer, and he said that I'd already missed 2/3 of the class, so I wasn't gonna sit for cuts or exams. All right, so I'm not to sit for cuts or exams for his unit. So he's told me, because I went to look for him in the office, he told me that he follows the school code, the student code, the the laws of 1212. So I am destined to fail if he doesn't allow me to sit for the cards or exams, of course, because I'm going to get a supplementary because I've already registered for the unit. But if I'm not going to sit for the cards or exam, you see, I'm going to fail. Okay. And that is fine. Okay. It really isn't fine because I really don't want to fail because I mean, I'm here, I'm reading, and I know I came late. And if you're following the 2/3 rule, it is fine that I will allow. If I know if everything was being followed as per the book, yeah, I would have been like, okay, it is fine. So a couple of lecturers and school staff told me to go speak to the lecturer, and he told me blatantly that I'm not gonna sit for his cards or exams because I've missed the 2/3 of his class. I am trying to make peace with that. Okay. And I would have already, if everything in the school I am in would have been, okay, if everything that is intended for the school would have been being followed. Is that grammatically correct? But I hope you're getting it. Because, yeah, I'm in a public institution, and I can tell you things are not as glamorous as students in first years think campus usually is. Okay. So that is where I have a challenge because rules are usually not followed. It is very clear. They've not been followed for a long time, because if they were, then the classes we've been studying in would have been looking better than they are right now. So he is telling me I'm not going to sit for the cards or exams. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Yet I know I will pass because I'm an apt student. I will read. I'm not going to fail. I will read. But just because it's stipulated in the school code that should you miss 2/3 of the class, you're not going to sit for the cards. Yet I am here trying to make up for what I missed. And yet, that very school that he's following, that he's trying to follow the school code for, okay, that very school for which he's following the school code isn't run as it should be, because yeah, I will show you, if he chases me out of the class, then I'm gonna have a big problem. I am gonna have a big problem because it's hypocrisy. It is hypocrisy. No better word for it but hypocrisy, because it's what it is. So long story short, I am reading for operations research, and yeah, I'm gonna, of course, I'm doing the vlogs because now I'm in campus, and yeah, I people are supposed to see how it is like. Before you have this high, you create these high expectations for yourself and for the life you want to live after finishing high school. You should see how it is like in campus, and I will shoot videos for multimedia because it's the institution I am in. So yeah, let me get to my reading. We'll catch up later. Yes, tomorrow is when? Tomorrow is the 19th. I've been in school for 2 weeks now. Things haven't really changed as much. Lecturers still dictating notes. Some lecturers, that is. There are others who are open to reason. Yeah, others just don't want to listen. It's like they don't get it. They don't get that we are not in an institution of higher learning to dictate, to write word for word. We are here to discuss and garner knowledge and learn on how to practice it. So yeah, that is that. It's what time is it? It's 3. Let me get the watch. Okay, I'm not. It's what? It's 3:35 p.m. on Sunday. So yeah, catch you tomorrow morning. I'm gonna shoot from when I wake up. No, I have some activities I need to for myself. So I'm not gonna shoot that part. But he's just me out of the class. That one. If every class had seats and we didn't have to carry seats from one class to another, if the classes we studied in were clean, if the classes had good paint without missing window panes, with good whiteboards, yeah, with No, please, let's not be pretentious. Let's not be pretentious. I am done being okay with things I'm not okay with. If I'm gonna fail, it is okay. But I will call you to your bullshit. Plain and simple. It is like that. So, anything else? Hey, that was. Sijai feel evil. Sijai feel evil. Oh, your leg. I follow school rules. It is okay as an academic affairs registrar. It is fine, very fine. But I came. You didn't even ask me why. I wasn't in school. You didn't even care. Let us wait for tomorrow. Add this. I read. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't a good student. You don't get to campus by being stupid. Everyone in campus is intelligently smart. Okay, not necessarily smart, but has got capacity to learn, reason. Okay? What I'm saying is this. I have been passing exams. Exams were like, I don't fear exams. I finish on time. I've got content. So, me exams as in Shtuangi. So tomorrow, of course, I've been revising. Hey, I cannot sit for a cut without revising because, of course, you're going to fail. So, I don't intend on failing. So, I've been reading. So, I'm going to sit for a cut whose lecture I've never attended and I'm going to pass. Why? Because I'm a G like that. Yeah. Because I read. Please. Atubiangi, okay, what on Ibianga mtiani? I will not lie. That's another thing we're going to talk about. Because it's a trend that needs to stop. You will not be stealing exams. Campus students, you will not be stealing exams. I assure you, I will make it my life mission to ensure there will never be room for campus students to steal exams, especially those in public institutions. I tell you for a fact, nimeona, and ever since first year. Haya, so tomorrow is a cut. Tomorrow I have a cut, diversity, organizational justice, diversity and equality. On Wednesday I have another cut, it's online. And I'm gonna ace both because I'm actually like that. Okay. In campus hakuna awards at number 1, number 2, number 3, which is a terrible thing because they've always been motivators. But Keshu, new week. We can see how it's gonna go. Alright? So yeah. So to every campus student who's gonna watch this video, no, you are very lucky to have gone through campus. Ukibia mtihani. It's about to change. Good morning. We are leaving the room because we are supposed to go to school. So we're leaving to go to school now. It's 7:25. Yeah, very ready for school today. New week. I would say I'm psyched. But sijui kama usingizi kidogo imenichenga. Anyways, so I will just we're now leaving to go to school. We are leaving. So you and I are gonna go, all right? And yeah, I don't know, just that's how I look. Must look good, huh? My bag, we are leaving. So we switch off the lights because yeah, we want to energy save.
is underrated, no. That's why I'm patient, that's all. Them out to sharp like scissors. Say they try their best to the pressure me, but I live my life as a nobody. I live my life cause peace of mind is underrated, no. That's why I'm patient.
Okay.
The place where I watch building in a committee.
The library is open. Library is open. Let's go check it out. Administration blocks, and I'm in a class. This is where we're going to take our 10 a.m. class from. And you can tell there's one seat that doesn't even have the seat, you know? So, yeah. So, I'm just going to bask outside in the sun, get some vitamin D, as I call my group mates, because we're supposed to go to the library and get tutored on this new software for online library. Yeah, it's what it's called. So, yeah. Frustration. She was coming for the seat. Amefika kaona haina the seat, and she's now gone to go look for another seat, you know? Today that week. So let me see whether I can. Okay. We ordered the selfie stick. It's gonna come in a couple of days. So yeah. In the meantime, see how big this class is. It's so amazing that the ceiling is so high. Yeah. It's only that furniture is missing. Furniture is missing. Yeah. They're also coming for the seats. They've left. So I position you where? Here, so that I can walk back a bit for the outfit. Unaonekana. Posa. Class ya? So they have a class. I'm going out. seats into the class. As you can see, everybody's coming in with a seat. They're carrying seats from what class? Let's see. From a class that's not. We were in that class, we saw that there were no seats. So yeah, let's just sit in the gazebo. In the meantime, what we call our group mates and bask in the sun a bit. So yeah. Let me go to him before the day gets busy. So yeah. Favorite lecturer. So you fellow, what is this? Now headed for the cuts. So we're headed to class for the cuts. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, my morning's been fine. I hope yours is going well as well. So yeah, walking towards block A. Nimetoka kwa ndia string. It's called, I really don't know what it is, but in the reduction of beads for yeah my thing. Hata uwezi ona. Oh, unaweza ona. So nimetoka kuienda kwa hostels. So now I'm going to class. I am going to class to go sit and wait for the cut, diversity, equality, and organizational diversity, equality, and justice. So working towards a block now. Oh yeah. Kunakaa hivi. This is the notice board. So yeah. Such time we go see, but it's a class we have gone into in the morning. So definitely has seats. So yeah. Tumefika. Ndo sisi hawa. I have to go look for a seat because the seats that were there have been occupied, have been taken. So where am I getting a seat from? I'm definitely not going up the stairs to go get a seat. So let's look around the classes in the lower floor. Which one we get into, by the way? Guys are studying. No, I was saying, so I'm thinking they're using Wi-Fi, something like that. So let's see. We need to go get a seat. Come with me. I'll show you how we carry seats from class to class. So this is the seat I'm carrying. So I'm gonna carry it. To no option. Damn it. You have to carry seats class to class. Okay. Waiting for the class. Kidogo 1 2 calls because we have to look for this money bana. So yeah, I am out of class. You guys are going to, I don't know, you guys are just chilling around. So it's actually 10 on the dot. So I'm gonna go back to class, sit and wait for the damn cats. Yeah. Me, I don't think, I hope he'll not chase me out of class because I'm gonna have a big problem. Should I know? Sita feel poor. Feel poor tinaanguka mtihani na niko shule ati nikata na mnyima nafsi yeye. Sasa tu niende nikakiti. So yes. So selfie stick coming around very soon. Sitakuwa nashikilia simu na mkono. Yeah. Toilets. Back to class now. So I'm looking for good lighting. Okay, so what time is it? It's You can see short our hand at 10, the other one at 40. No, at 20. It's at 20 at 4. So the lecturer has chased me out of the class, and it's fine because he's abiding by the school code. Totally fine. I don't mind. I'll do the supplementary. But just for the record, this is here. Yeah. Let us bask, look for chess players, we play chess. Yeah. So no cut, no exam for organizational justice, equality and diversity. So I'll do a supplementary. I'm going to follow up on that. So in the meantime, what can we do now? We'll go around the classes. Tuate jua. Let's go to table tennis room. Look room. We're chilling in the corner. We wait for the card to get finished. So yeah. Do you want to see how the teaching room looks like? 2 tables, students. Yeah, that's just about it. 3 entertainment players. Still at the table tennis room with my cats. My cats, an answer sheet, retail, no cats. So we're waiting for the curtain to collapse. Then we'll go back to class for the lecture. So yeah, at 11:50 a.m. is when we should be getting back to class. Because they're doing the catch for 1.5 hours, they started at 10:20. But in the meantime, let's go to the library and just read this. Sawa? Tuenda library, kusoma, tupitie paper hadi, and then we will listen the lesson. Yeah. Now he's playing TT, and there's a cat in the other class. The lecturer is from telling them to keep it low. Yeah? So let's move. Cats everywhere, cats everywhere. So, yeah, headed to the library now. So, yeah, to the library, let's do some reading on the term paper we have. Yes. Let's do some reading on the term paper we have. For the 1.5 hours that we're doing the cards. Alright? So I'm going to go into the library, one of my favorite places in this institution. One of my what's the other favorite place of mine? Do I have a favorite place in this school other than the library? What's the other favorite place? Hey. Oh, behind the library. It's my other favorite place. Because the hostels, no ways. So we're almost there. On off. to the class for the lesson now. So the library is behind me and I'm walking towards the class, but I think I should get something to eat first because I really would need some glucose. Naona ni kama ndaachana nayo.
Ingekuwa poa though. But we can't because leo can't tunafika lunch.
Ni kweli.
Sidhani kama compare na watu wengine sidhani.
Ujaenda mabashi vitu kaa hizo?
Okay, mimi si bash time na kaso but nimeenda once club. Si ile sana.
Ajiona?
Nimeenda but si sana. Sipendi watu wengi. Niweka yenyewe nimemiss. So nitaenda. By the way upenda club. Na sije tujua ku drink. Dancing.
Na makelele.
Dancing ndio nipelekanga huko. So usienda club. Una plan kwenda club lini? Maybe nikipelekwa date. Pelekwa date club. Nini date yani?
I've always the hostels. We have tracked from school with two of my classmates. Vijana si mchezo. So yeah, second week, third week actually. Kuteseka tu. Kuteseka tu. Never have I ever whistled, but today, hiyo jana si mchezo. At least hapa the canopies kidogo. Kivuli 1-2 huko hivyo nje bana, is a game reserve. Jesus. Anyways, tutulie, rest a bit, then start working on assignments because we got term paper to back up. Na tujaanza, so tupumzike kidogo, tuwashe kompyuta, tuanze kung'ang'ana tena. Every day you're running, every day the sun comes up, you are on the move, running. So nikaachwa aje na basi, seti ni big deal, nimepanda tuktuk. Yeah. Distance. You're walking to where? Quite a distance. Bado tujafika. Bado, I tell you, wana hiyo gari venye inakuja venye imeinua vumbi. Rongai, guy. We. Haya basi. Cha tutulie, tufunge mdomo, tusitoe matope. I tell you to work hard in school for your life to be easy, simpler. In primary school, in high school. Fallacy. There's nothing like an easy life bana. Unateseka primary, kuja uteseke campus bado. So do with that information what you will. Kubaya. Almost. Okay. Tuko almost. So hii barabara ndio commission ni Afrika Nazarena. Sisi tunaingilia mpaka kaka kichochoro, here the hostels. So nakwambia ndo sisi tumefika. Basi. So, just chilling. I don't know. 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 I bado ati bado ni mapema, ni saa 2 za usiku. Yeah. Tunafaa kwanza hiyo term paper. So I procrastinated starting the paper till now. Sijui nangoja saa 3. Can you tell I have the nini on now? Nimeiweka. Hiyo ndo kazi nilikuwa nafanya amongst many other things. Most importantly, I was trying to look for money. Anyways, so my room isn't in. Ni kutulia tu, kupimia wifi na kuomba stima zisipotee. Zikipotea, me goof dead. 55 marks, I have none. I am prepping myself to start working on the term paper bana. Can you imagine? In my defense, I needed to have the e-resource, right? The e-library, and now that hapana, this now ain't looking good. What can we do now? Sijui tutafanya nini, but kuna kaa hivyo. So self-esteem gonna come around and probably I will be able to prop you up nicely. Yeah, hata mimi nipate hizo angles, right? So yeah, I'm just trying to hotspot the computer so that I can start doing the research and compile the 20 pages for the term paper, and then print it out tomorrow because it's gonna be collected during class time. It starts at 8. Hey, love for something else I need to add on my schedule tomorrow is dawa za minyoo. Yeah. By the way, I need dawa za minyoo. Nimekaa hivi nikaona dawa za minyoo lazima niende kesho. No, I still don't have my school ID yet, so I don't know how that's gonna go, but I have the fee statement, right? Because I've already registered for the semester units, right? So nitaenda na hiyo kesho nione nipewe dawa za minyoo because I might be suffering. So what fun thing can we do as we try and link this computer? Lakini sijui kwa nini wifi haiwork. Kama hii wifi haiwork, then me and this term paper, I must do it. Come with me. I am that kind. Mimi hii term paper lazima nifanye. Na sijui kwa nini haishiki bwana. So in the meantime, learn when my roommate has come with a newspaper. No internet. So what does no internet mean? I need to use the damn computer, man. All the resource material is on the computer, it's on the internet, it's online. So hey. Haishiki. Chani songesha huku. Naweza kwa tu inasema no internet lakini inashika. So let me get the paper tupitie. Okay, tafadhali shika because so it's hey, I've tried filing returns. My returns on iTax, right? And I can tell you, akinasema you're offline. Check your connection, bana. What do you mean check my connection? I need to use no. Saa 3 itanipata hapa niking'ang'ana na connection. That was me trying to refresh a couple of times. So this is Feb 19th to 25th, 2024. Kenya is 50, Uganda is 1,120 Ugandan shillings. Tanzania is 760 shillings. So this is the Citizen Weekly. So it's got what's on the headline. Front page is how Ruto exploits Raila weaknesses. Okay. So Naivasha MCA suffers blow as court dismisses land ownership. Graft at National Water Authority. Hey, okay, story inakwanga tu hivi left, right and center. People purport to follow the law when it favors them. Vitu zingine ni hypocrisy. People lack discipline. So second page, Ruto exploits Raila's weaknesses. But there's a photo of Moi and Kibaki here. Okay, suspicious 500 million variation at KMA project. What is KMA? What is KMA? Junet name features in Nairobi grabbed public land. Okay. It is not okay, but it is there, so I mean, Kenya and Kenya's wars on passport issuance. Will Nyoro one day become president of Kenya? Hey, anyway, why Raila must respect the people of Busia County. So Kenya police officer linked in Bungoma murder. Politics when proposed Nyamira University. Politics ruin proposed Nyamira University. Politics ruin everything. Most things. I think. My opinion. So we'll nini hapa. Hizo ni socks. Tani zitoe hapa. Na hizo nilikuwa kufua. Anyways, so will G7 bring down Nakuru Governor Kihika? And Dr. Susan Kihika na venye kona wevu mzuri hapa. Was it in light? 50 pop. Ona hiyo nywele. And then ona ya Tabitha Karanja Keroshe Breweries. Alcohol. So Tibor, Tunui, Ngonjiri, Kimani Ngonjiri used to be used to be Bahati MP in before 2022. He didn't get the seat again. So Governor Orengo brutal Gunton. So they want to like oust Kihika. Yeah? Because why? Nakuru. I come from Nakuru, by the way. Yeah, beautiful place. Hakuna jua kama hii Rongai because okay, kuna jua. It depends on what side of town you're walking around. But huku jua utosini inakugonga forehead. Angalia huko bana, shade, pavement, unajua tuka hizo. Unfolding events in real politics ahead of 2027. Politics left, right and center. Na sio watu yanga hapa. Naona tu watu wazee. Wazee. Halwale. At least his name I know. These others. Halwale. Watu wazee. And now here there is a Sakaja and a Sifuna and a Wanyonyi and a Ladwa. Hey guys, you remember how we used to crash on Sakaja? Those days, in the year 2022. Sakaja bana. You remember? But he's married. He's married? Okay, he's married. So Del Monte sued again over rights abuse. Del Monte juice. Hasa Del Monte, by the way, inatoanga juice. So yeah, mananasi is like the favorite, right? Because what I like pineapples. Pineapples. Sasa unatoa tunda zingine pia. So that is that. So graft ghosts home haunting at National Water Authority. Oh, craft ghosts come haunting at National Water Authority. Mr. kama hizi wazi na nibu. So kama hizi zina nibu. Because why? Fresh scandal rocks meter. Why Governor Guyo reshuffle Isiolo CECs? Wetangula Mtembea engulfed in Kitale prison land saga. Kwani Citizen nini? Weekly Citizen. Kama si wizi ni utapeli. Kama si utapeli ni uongo. Kama si uongo ni wizi. Kama si wizi Kitui Sand Tycoon bribes local MCAs. Kitui Sand Tycoon. Si ndio hiyo? Nimesema nini hapa? Kitui Sand Tycoon bribes local MCAs. Graft, hii gazeti imetoka mara 2. Land grabbing imetoka mara 2. Who is killing Kagundo school guards? Yani hii newspaper haina good news. Naipasha MCAs suffer blow as court dismisses land ownership consent. Kama si mashamba na isieti mashamba inaikwa projects ya kufikia vijana kazi ni wizi. Governor Arati pours millions to finish deputy. Kwani gazeti ndiwezi kuwa ukisoma gazeti kama kila siku. The attitude will change for the negative. Politics of Sonko graces comeback land ceremony. Okay. Kawira, Meru 2027 governor race shaping up. Munya, Linturi na Kawira. Okay. Gender CS Jumo strikes at. Gazeti na achana nayo hapa hata kuje kumeisha. Ill happenings at top 5 Nairobi primary schools. Machubu. Hii gazeti tunamalizana nayo hivyo, hatuwezi isoma. Hiyo what I'm saying is old faces. Bana. Old faces, misbehavior, misdemeanor, malpractice. Hii gazeti tunamalizana nayo. Sasa hii internet imekataa kushika computer. I must go look for Wi-Fi in somebody else's room. So yeah, I need to start working on the assignment. So this ends here. Till tomorrow. Catch you. Bye. Hii video itakaa hivi. Let inakaa hivyo. Siangalota inanishika sura. Because it could have been something else. Anyways, hi.